And good morning, everyone! My name is Sheepy Maya. I am going to be your solo commentator today. We are having two amazing runners, Amazing Amphros, who's one of the former developers for the OCR, and Vidya James, who is one of my usual fellow co-commentators, and also one of the great racers. And yes, the two seats are the same, even though the tunics are different colors. You can randomize the tunic colors, so that is the color of the Kokiri tunics. It is going to be a good seat. We start with it. So if you guys do not know the settings for the SGL qualifiers, as the 13th one, they are Stonebridge with the Ganon's Boss Key on Light Arrow cutscene, in which you require the Stone Shot, which you need the Spirit and Shadow medallions for. We have a wonderful race for you guys today. They should be starting here on the stream soon enough. I am really excited to show this off. SGL is happening this year completely online, as we are currently dealing with the coronavirus from November 7th through 15th. It has a lot of good tournaments, has a lot of good runners, lots of amazing marathon for you guys all to look at. We feature here both on SpeedGaming and SpeedGaming 2, I believe, for both of them. Yes, it is a perfect evening for some hot coffee, Dutch cocoa, and a chill stream. I have a cold brew coffee beside me that is cold and was actually room temperature, but it's okay. And we're off. A is rocking a lime green tunic, while Vidya James is rocking a very lovely maroon kind of goron tunic color. And we're already starting off with a gold rupee, which is kind of nice actually. More money, a piece of heart. Midas House has just got a lot of money in it. Let's see what's in the Kokiri sword chest. While Vidya James is going to the Kokiri sword chest, while Vidya James is heading out to Hyrule Field to get his Ocarina and possibly through 3 Sound Route, or South Hyrule into Gerudo Valley to Lake Hylia. There are a couple different routes that people take during this, and it's actually kind of interesting always to see how different people run this. Yeah, just a lot of money to start off the seed with. And it's actually kind of nice. Yeah, these are, there it is. So I'm gonna take my headphones off for the moment, as that is a loud noise in my headphones, and I cannot deal with that. A is having unfortunate issues with his setup, as we see Vidya going to South Hyrule. Something holds a hook shot. What? Skull Mask yields a hook shot. If Water Temple is required, that... Ugh. You have to do Skull Mask. And this does not have the lovely new settings that we're testing out for Season 4 in the main ZSR tourneys. A free Zelda plus the mashup can mean being either completely open or at least started with the Keaton mask because of the free Zelda. But we're seeing a South Hyrule into Lake Hylia play, which is actually kind of interesting because South Hyrule into Lake Hylia is really kind of nice. Excuse me. Okay. I'm gonna keep my headphones off, as I said, because unless we switch audios, it will be kind of hard for me to keep my headphones on if another VC crash happens. We're seeing, and there's another one. Okay. Yeah, A's trying. I believe Vidya's gonna try to catch this Hindstone here and then take the owl back to market. Bottom of the Wells way here. That's actually kind of interesting. Yeah, so we'll take the owl back to market. Just miss. It's just... I'm not taking the owl back to market. We have Wolfman Vids. Okay. So didn't decide to take the owl back to market to get nighttime. uh to get nighttime market. Okay, Vidya, I see what you're doing as your scarecrow song. Yeah, A is really like we don't know. A doesn't even know what's happening with their side because apparently they thought it was the Watt Patcher originally with the V that was causing the VC crashes, but apparently, or it was the old school crashing in Kokiri Forest, but they don't know what's happening now. So that is an unfortunate thing for them, for him, them, them. They don't have pronouns in FaceTime. It took me a minute when I realized what the Scarecrow song was. I was like, that's why you just kind of heard me pause. I was just like, that's Megalovania. That is the starting notes to Megalovania. Vidge is doing is getting child fishing with just a blue bee. They need to make your money back. In fact, I believe you lost money there. I did not turn off my video. Ha ha ha. I was wondering why the chat looked so small. And there was nothing on the Rudo's letter bottle. So because he's out here, because Vijay's out here at night, he's taking advantage of getting this skull, of trying to get this skull right before daytime hits. And he didn't actually get sticks or anything, so he doesn't actually, so he can't get this skull. So he's probably gonna just take the time to grab these hints around the lake and then head back to market. Zora's River is a foolish choice, which is kind of an interesting one to get right off the bat. We have Bottom of the Well, Way of the Hero. We have Zora's River is barren, along with Skull Mask having a hook shot. Has one of your two hook shots. If you need both of them, you're doing Skull Mask. You're spending that 2 minutes. 2+ minutes. Let me correct that because you and without Prelude or Nocturne, you're taking quite a bit of time to do that. And ooh, that's bad. So in these settings with Stone Bridge and later cutscenes, Arcana's boss key, all dungeons is now practically the equivalent of burning cack. Burning cack being Nocturne means we have no speed of doing Skull Mask. And if Shadow's a stone, we're doing all dungeons. Because you can't get up to Shadow Temple without that, without Nocturne. Which is an oof. It's an ooh boy. Big Gorn is dead, crafts only a Deku shield. As we see, Vidya James goes into daytime market. And we're switching to Hell Knight. Awesome. So give us a moment, guys. We'll have a different runner featured on Restream, as AA has unfortunately an amazing Emperor's, or as I like to shorten his name down to AA because it's a lot easier, was having a lot of issues with VC crashes and such. We should get Hell Knight's video and timer up and running soon. And unfortunately, we're in a different channel, so that command does not work over here. I don't actually remember what Hell Knight's current command is. What is Hell Knight's current command? So Hell Knight's already done his Zeldas. He's already gone to get the song off of Zelda. As we see, he has the letter. So soon we'll actually get caught up on what his songs and such are. And Hell Knight has a gorgeous color here, honestly, with this white tunic and white hearts to match it. Well, just nothing but a recovery heart on Slingshot minigame. Hell Knight's gonna be mad at me later. Oh well. Second Forest Man is on the way of the hero. Death Mountain Trail is foolish. 50 is the Big Goron Sword, which we're never getting. And Chickens is just Deku Nuts. Yeah, he kept having VC crashes and he's not sure what's causing it. So he unfortunately has forfeited from the race. Hell Knight playing with Talon's Chickens. That's a noise. That is a heart container on Talon's Chickens, which means the Andrew's Chickens is absolutely nothing. That's just nuts. Is that Rudo's letter or is that just a bottle there? On Hell Knight's side. And Malin is vanilla. Malin teaching Epona song as our vanilla song today, which means more than likely Zelda's Lullaby. The song as Zelda was either Prelude or Saria's, as it is not on the SGL tracker just yet. Unless they're trying to figure it out now. That makes sense. Give us a minute. Bitch is about to do Richard? Or is trying to get rid of the dog. Get the wrong dog. Just go to Max Shop. No, actually, you think I have to go to Zelda. And it's just Deku Nuts in the silo, so that is a save quit from here for Hell Knight. We have Richard in tow. Let's go find out what his owner gives us. $5. Also, nice rupee count on Hell Knight's side. Absolutely nice. I'm memeing at this point. And Hell Knight's probably gonna take his Deku Sticks in his sticks and money to go grab some use his money, grab some more sticks and a shield and a Deku shield to go into Deku Tree. Oh, be careful with each other. With Vidya heading towards Zelda's Lullaby, we'll find out what the song was in just a moment so we can update Hell Knight's side. For Bright My Tracker Darling, we have definitely the letter on Hell Knight's side. 40 is a piece of heart, so 40 and 50 skulls are dead. Sucks that 50 skulls is your Big Goron Sword, which means you're not speeding up fights. You're just sitting there with your Master Sword the entire time. You're suffering.
Just a little bit. Just a little bit.
Wrong letter. Zelda's letter. Lon Lon Ranch is on the way of the hero, which we got opponents from there. And that's all we got. Oh boy. With opponents way of the hero, that could be our way to cross the desert. Cross the bridge to get over to Fortress in GTG, along with horseback archery. It could be for big pose. It could be, like I said, it could just be logical access to cross the desert to get over to Requiem. It could just be Ben's Fire. Okay, that's kind of nice. That's actually really nice out of here. Don't want Shadow to be a stone. Like, this is the one time we actually don't want Shadow to be a stone because it's 80 then. With Din's Fire early, it's nice if we get, if we get magic. What's on that? Minuet. Minuet was on Zelda. And a Goron tunic's here in Decatry. So having Minuet there on Zelda is actually really nice because then you don't have to save quit to get to Saria's song. If you were doing your full 3-song route, you can just warp from there. You can just warp from the silos to Minuet. But at the same time, you want to save quit if you want to do Lost Ways. If you want to, like, well, no, actually, no, save quitting would be bad. If you want to do Decatry as Hell Knight's Son, you want to save quit. But if you're just doing if you're doing Saria's Song into Lost Woods checks, you want to play Minuet. Vidge is about to get his heart container here off of chickens. Also, we don't have the adult trading item, so that chicken's wrong. I believe Hell Knight just did a little bit. I don't know if Hell Knight did flame storage yet. I don't think so. Hell Knight might have just put his stick away. Piece of heart? Oh. I was confused on what Vidge was doing, but then I realized Vidge has not gone to pick up sticks yet. So he needs to kill the skull with something. Go back and grab a pot. That works. So Vidge's about to get his opponents here, and then when he gets the hint from around Deku that Long on his way of the hero, he's gonna be like, oh no.
Oh no. You messed up.
I'm just gonna be a meme for the rest of this seed, I promise. I'm sorry. Is this because you're catching me just as I woke up and with only coffee in my system because I haven't actually eaten my Pop-Tarts that are sitting beside me yet, and I can feel someone's yelling at me for that. But Hell Knight's continuing to the Decatry, making sure to get his skulls here because we really want to try to rush 10 up to 10 skulls, really. 10, 20 at max. But you can kind of be a little more leisurely about 20 skulls. And there's Rudo's letter in Decatry. Now he has both letters. I'm dumb. I'm sorry. Honestly, having both letters here is really nice now. Because with Rudo's letter there, means you can go up. We know the river is barren, but it does not mean Fountain or Jabu or Ice Cavern is barren. So that gives us access to a song. That gives us access to a dungeon. That moves the big boy. Which is the main thing we want to do. And preludes on Saria, so that makes Skull Mask a little nicer. Only a little bit, because yeah, we know 40 was dead. Like I said, as I mentioned earlier, with Minuet being there and Skull Mask having one of our 2 hook shots, the other hook shot could be hook shot lock, which would suck. I didn't catch that hint. Did you please? And Composer's Grave is Bolero Fire. So once we have Zelda's Lullaby, that's Bolero, which could be easy access to. No, we have Minuet, so I think Minuet might be faster to get to Ice Cavern than Bolero, but don't quote me. Yeah, we know Sacred Forest Meadow is on the way to the hero, so it's either the Wolfos Grotto or it's the song on Minuet that is Way of the Hero, as we know the song on Saria is. Because Prelude will never be Way of the Hero. Because Prelude does not unlock anything. But the Forest Medallion on Decatry, which is kind of nice, because that's another song. As we see our lovely Resident Sleeper minigame, Ocarina minigame. It's a little faster now with only 5 notes rather than the full 8. But it is still a slightly Resident Sleeper minigame, so I can ignore it for like 5 seconds. Hell Knight's heading off towards the Kokiri sword chest, which we know is just a bloopy. I would not be surprised if we just a recovery heart on the Ocarina minigame. Honestly, for Hell Knight here, I would play Minuet afterwards, and the boulder is just not liking Hell Knight apparently.
It's just like, nope, you don't have rights.
So Hell Knight's gonna get his prelude here. Of Saria's song. I should go get tracks. Tracks. I should probably ask somebody to bring they go out. It's fine. As Hell Knight sees the 40 skull hints again, hopefully we'll see this hint that Vigijane's red, but like it was clicked off so fast that I didn't even see a text box pop up. Yeah, that's just the 50 hint again about the big Goron sword. Yeah, I was like, the video feed just decided, like, you don't get to read this. So no new hints on top of here, as well, okay, no, that's actually half a lie. We got a singular new hint with the composer grave having Bolero with our AD being Nocturne, which is it's just Nocturne's vanilla, and it's just like, yeah, no, if you want this, it's AD. I forget, do maps encompass it? I can check the. I don't know why I'm about to ask when I can check this. I'm just gonna start with. Start with maps and compasses, but I do not know if they give information as well. As Hell Knight's gonna do his Ocarina minigame as Vidya heads into Decadry. Each of checks both of them have already done over, the other is already done, so Hell Knight's gonna get a recovery heart here, while as Vidya heads in to do the hints around Deku and head into Deku, he'll get his Din's Fire, Goron Tunic, and Ruda's Letter. And the Forest Medallion as his prize, which is actually like really nice there. So technically, Deku's not in. It was not like getting the Forest Medallion is not in logic because we don't have a slingshot. But what have we ever covered about logic for Deku Tree? Hell Knight's gonna get the scrub under the bridge along with the hit right here, which is really good. Hell Knight only having 2 nuts. Jabu's a foolish choice. That's an interesting one. The letter so early, and there's a bomb bag. Oh, that's really good. Having a bomb bag on that scrub right there is really good because now he can get a couple more checks. He can get the check out of Sacred Forest Meadows. Wolfell's Grotto to see if that's our way of the hero. If that's not way of the hero, then we know it's on Minuet. He can get a couple bomb checks out here in the Lost Woods. He could also get in the Goron City. That's a really nice find there, and I wouldn't be surprised if Vijay comes back and does it in a minute. That's also your access up the river, which we know is barren. That is not access into Zora's Domain, as we don't have Zelda's Lullaby, unless Zelda's Lullaby is on Forest Medallion. Still not logic, but once again, when have we ever cared about logic when it comes to the slingshot? Bottom was way the hero still, so we know that. So we know that we get Storm somewhere soon. So Storms could be on Forest Medallion. Zelda's Lullaby could be Forest Medallion. Either way, when we go down, whenever we get into, well, if depending on what song is on Forest Medallion, it could be a minute before we can get all the checks. Because if it Storms on Forest Medallion on Prelude, then we are missing 4 checks because they're locked behind Zelda's Lullaby. But if we get Zelda's Lullaby there, we can get Bolero. It gives us another song. And it gets us into Domain. We know Job is a foolish choice, so if less Job is necessary, we ain't touching it. Just another bloopy on the big guy. Lots of money this seed. I should have drank the coffee. We see a flame sword from Vintage James, which is actually really nice there. Honestly, doing that flame sword right there is really nice because it means you can it makes the web a little faster. I promise I'm not dying. I promise I also don't have the run. This is just allergies or cold. One of the two, either way, it sucks. The maze gives us some bomb chews. The invisible maze, I believe that Shadow Temple is a piece of heart. There's another heart container. Get another skull that brings us to 5 here. I wonder how big that chew pack is. Because that actually is really nice to have. Especially for blowing up the kit limit. I believe we know the trail is barren, so we do not have to worry about anything on Death Mountain Trail. Excuse me. But you do this anyway for some health. Or money! Like, you know there's nothing gonna be a progression up on the trail, but like, you do this anyway just to like... You do the stuff that's on the way to see what you can get out of it. Though I don't know if Hell Knight saw that hint. There's Vidya getting his Rito's letter. As we see Hell Knight head down into Kakarika Village. Hell Knight's gonna start his Skull Mask quest because he knows that is he knows it's a hook shot. We know Cuckoo's is absolutely nothing, so he doesn't have to worry about collecting 7 of those. Because that's just nuts. Not even a nut. Like, upgrade, just nuts. Well, let's see what the Man on the Roof gives us. A slingshot, which now puts Deku in Logic. And that gives us another check in Lost Woods, which is the slingshot target. And we're seeing Vidya James try the Sundari skip for B1. Will he get it this time around? More juice. Lots and lots of juice. And he got the B1. He got the Sundari skip. Hopefully. And Hell Knight's going adult to get this song. Sun Song is on Prelude, which will help with skulls if 30 is required. I really wouldn't have wanted Sun Song there. I missed Shadow, Jabu, Spirit. The Donga's Cavern and Forest Simple are Ganon's boss key. Jabu is our all dungeons. So we do not have to do AD, as our Shadow Temple is nothing but our Light Medallion. Also, hi SpeedGaming 3 with the 92 Raiders. Welcome everyone. My name is Sheepy Maya. I am solo coming today. for the SpeedGaming Live Ocarina of Time Randomizer Qualifier number 13. On our restream, we have Hell Knight 86 and Vidya James, and we have ZL from Minuet, which is really nice. That's our way of the hero, more than likely. But you still want to check Wolf's Grotto. You have bombs. Okay. I don't blame Hell Knight here, but like also, you have bombs. Going back child. Going back child? Shadow Deku, Jabu Spirit, the Dongos Forest. Our medallions, we only need to do the Dongos and Forest Temple for medallions. Otherwise, we need to do Water Temple, which means we do need to do Skull Mask, and Fire Temple for our stones. Yeah, that's what I was figuring out. Was like, going back to figuring out the songs. I would have done Wolf's Grotto, then head back child, but at the same time, I don't blame this because Skull Mask with no Nocturne. Oregon sucks. Luckily, we do have Prelude and Minuet, so this makes that half of the quest a little faster. I really don't want to leave you guys for like more than 5 seconds because Oh, hey, Bumpty Billy! See, new check. New check. Nothing on Bumpty Billy 1. Nocturne Hint was... Where was Nocturne Hint? I remember seeing it. Is he? Oh, I guess you do have to walk past it, don't you, huh? Fire Arrows is on Bumpty Building too. I don't remember the Nocturne Hint, but I know it's early. I just know it's not late. Hell Knight's having issues with the bomb chews. There we go. If it was at Lake, it was the one beside the lab. If I remember right, it's not the ones around the lake. I know that much. I would have remembered that. Hell Knight getting his fire arrows here. Which is good because now he has both fire sources. For any type of nonsense. God, I'm feeling like actual crap. I will be right back, guys, as these two are doing kind of checks over top of each other a little bit. One moment. I'm sorry. Okay. I'm back. Sorry about that. Oh, he doesn't... Okay, so yeah, I think that he hasn't been to Lake Hylia, so I believe that's where that hint is. Also, I'm back. What was in Boulder? So I'm heading towards Boulder, and I was like, "This is not the time to be checking any check, Hell Knight." Yeah, I believe the Nocturne hit is the one beside. My money. Yes, lovely. Money is so good in this scene. We don't need money. Hell Knight's gonna get his 10 skulls here. I am. Excuse my language. Yeah, Hell Knight's gonna get the 10 skulls here. Check that. If that's nothing, continue his check into Skull Mask. He's gonna give the Keaton Mask here. God. I love and hate the season of fall because it's right when the time when my allergies decides to kick in even harder because of the changing of seasons. But also because it's the perfect time when I can get a cold. And it sucks. We're heading into Graveyard, which we're gonna check. We're gonna get the Bolero off of. Oh, we get Dumpy Digging. Hey, it's SpeedGaming Fonse with a rate of 18 people. Welcome, Raiders. How was? I don't speak any French, so I do apologize. But we are in the middle of the SpeedGaming Live Ocarina Time Randomizer number 13 with Hell Knight and Vintage James. Hi, Star. A Link to the Past French. Good to know. I don't French. I'm sorry with this. I couldn't. I think that was a bow in the box. That makes sense. We're gonna get Bolero here off of Composer's Grave. Our medallions today are Shadow, Deku, Jabu, Spirit, Danango, Forest Temple. It's going okay. We have both these. There's a hookshot on Skull Mask. So that's why you're seeing Skull Mask being done so early. We got that hint quite early. Nocturne is on AD, but as you can tell, we don't need Nocturne. I'm on a single laptop. I'm having a little bit of trouble keeping up with everything. But yeah, Hookshot on Skull Mask with Water Temple and the Fire Temple as our other two stones. I'm okay. Yeah. It's one tracker, one commentator. It's kinda we're doing our best here. With no magic, we have to do flame storage here to get you have to do flame storage here to get English no language, I promise you. To get the item here. As we get blue fire in a bottle, so that's the second bottle. That's actually really nice because we got our letter super early. We can unfreeze the king with that. That's a second bottle for Ice Cavern. I was like, keep it on the letter. English is the language I was using. I forgot my English language. Yes, we were like I said. This seed just was like here. Go to ice. I would not be surprised if ice holds. If ice holds our storms. Language module is broken because I literally woke up, grabbed a coffee, grabbed some Pop-Tarts, and decided I was commentating 2 matches today because I'm a bright person. Hell Knight's gonna love me later. Hell Knight's gonna love me later. Hell Knight's gonna be mad at me.
Oh, I just realized something.
You never get his time.
But I just realized something actually with when the next time Hell Knight goes back into Chao Goron City, he'll be able to do Spinning Pot, which is another check. Because Spinning Pot likes the whole things. Just a blippy on the Hyrule Castle Ferry. Minuet to go get his hookshot off a skull mask. I promise I'm okay. I'm just trying to remember items and hints because my brain is slowly trying to wake itself up still. As you can see, SpeedGaming Live 2020 is happening fully online this year from November 7th through 15th. Let's get this Wolfos Grotto to double check our way of the hero here. Pretty sure it's ZL off of Minuet, but you know, we'll play your way of the heroes, kids. Always full clear your way of the heroes unless you're in go mode and you're just like fucking. So yeah, ZL is our way of the hero from Sacred Forest Meadow, as we only got Prelude and a bloopy off the other two checks. God, my eyes. Give me help. Oh yeah, because it also has a bomb bag. Check the rest of your Sacred Forest Meadow checks. I mean, not your Sacred Forest Meadow checks. Your Lost Wish checks. Check this scrub. For more money. Get your slingshot target. Skull mask. Yeah, no, right? Way of the Heroes ZL. What a surprise. No. Let me do some helping real quick to make sure these medallions are listed. There's Dracker. Hell Knight's gonna get his hookshot off his skull mask here. Little scrubbies.
Yeah, it's either a cold or it's allergies. It's one of the two because I've been sneezing like fucking crazy with it. My theory is that it's a cold and it just sucks. Decatry. No skill to get to the river faster. What is that? Yeah, we're gonna check target in the woods. A little bit higher. There you go, Hell Knight. Which gives us the wallet, which is absolutely useless. Unless we're finding another wallet to get time to buy a Goro tunic. That first one's useless. We got a Goro tunic already. And we don't need to buy Blue Fire because we got that free. So we unfortunately can't see Darinya dance because we don't have Saria's song right now. Invisible Maze. Me? I'm fine. I'm having coffee right now to try to wake up a little bit because I woke up and then immediately was in commentary. So I'm trying my best. I have coffee. I just don't have anything else.
I'm drinking cold brew. It's a Madrina specifically. I'm drinking the cafe caramel from Madrina's, which is really nice. And there's strength in the pot. Okay. Okay, strength pot. Wait. Hey, Star, correct me if I'm wrong. Isn't that why that's called Trent's pot? Because he missed the strength in the pot. Okay, good to know. We're just absolutely railing on Trent later for that one. Oh, he rolled strength. Oh God. Good lord. Okay, back to what I was doing. Why is the tracker not updating? Okay, so I don't know what song we're gonna get Hero and Bolero. It's Serenade. That's actually kind of nice. Jesus Christ. Hard required strength. Jesus Christ, Trent. I know. But the fact that, like, I had done Decatry before I went to the bathroom. I think. No, right after I came back, so I was like, let me help out a little bit. And the fact that it had an update, I was like, fire is Jabu. Water is Spirit. Shadow is Dongo. Spirit is Forest. We started with the Kokiri Emerald. And our other stones are Forest and are Water and Fire. Yeah, you had to do. Oh, you. Dang. Dang. Also, did we get a hint for Dan's dad? Did we get a hint for Dan's dad while I was playing with the tracker? We've seen the Dungus Cavern, yeah. This is actually kind of nice. Early bomb bag really means you come and do this. Plus, you have to because it's your shadow medallion. Okay, the crater grotto. Good to know. Good to know. I like when I go play with the tracker. I'm sorry. This is how far Hell Knight flew with that. That's so funny. He's just flying. I'm sorry, just the fact of Hell Knight just flying because of the bomb juice is just. The kid doesn't want to get blown up, apparently. And there's magic in the Dunga's Cavern, so that's. I promise you, I'm okay. That's fast. Is that faster? Is that blow? I'm thinking about that. Is that faster? Or am I crazy? There's another bottle. That's 3 of them. Having 3 bottles is already kind of weird, but like, it's especially because one of them with blue fire, so you're just like, yep, here you go. Ice Cavern's gonna be the easiest thing in the world. Like Composer Griefin with Bolero that we already knew again, because. Trail is foolish, so we're gonna see Hell Knight probably go into not follow Vidya here into the Donga's Cavern, because honestly that's a good idea to do here. Because just a piece of iron on top. Thought I felt something and I didn't like it. Oh, Jesus Christ. I like Hell Knight's pretty white better. I mean, that color's nice, but the white was so much prettier. I don't know. Vanilla Bomb back Justin. Oblivion. Sun Grave is a deck is to capacity, so we're not doing Sun Grave. I mean, more 6 is nice, but like in this case, I wouldn't do it. More money. We've seen most of these checks, so. But I'm also like, I was not paying attention to these because Hell Knight was doing something else. Has the only thing in here been magic so far? I think the only thing that's been in this cavern so far has been magic. That's actually, like, you know, of note. Yeah, Hell Knight's gonna get his magic here. Do you need magic for anything in this seed? Other than light arrows? No. Huh. I guess if we find 4 is win, but like, you don't hardcore need magic this seed, I don't think. Like, light arrows don't count. And there's another bomb bag! That's funny. That's a French vanilla bomb bag. That's also a bomb luck French vanilla bomb bag. That's a funny spot for a bomb bag. In my opinion, that is the most hilarious spot for a bomb bag. Like, oh yeah, you were low on bombs coming through here? Okay, here you go. Here's a whole nother one. And Hell Knight fell down. Hell Knight fell down before you could hit the shortcut switch. Hell Knight has to climb all the way back up. That's King the Dongo down for Vidya, not Hell Knight. The wicked thief was on King the Dongo. What's big ol' Katie got for us today? Piece of heart. See it. In the Dongo's Cavern, we had a bomb. We had. Ooh, excuse me. Magic in a bomb bag. It's kind of funny to me. Because we don't, like, magic's nice here in this seed. Well, no, I can't say nice because that's kind of half a lie. Like, we need magic because we have to do light arrows, but like... Vidya bought a shield. Now I'm going to do man on roof. To get his slingshot. Oh no, Hell Knight's not gonna be able to get the second eye unless he does bomb cheese shot. Unless he drops down and does bomb cheese shots. But it's okay. And Storms is vanilla this seed. We have our bottom of the well. We now have our full bottom of the well pack. Because bottom of the well is Way of the Hero, so we have to go down there. What's down there, I wonder? We know it's not light arrows. We know it's not for light arrows. Oh hell no, you're about to start. You're just about to be mad about that. You're not gonna be like, you're not gonna be mad about it, but you'll be like, why did I do that? But that's okay. Andrew has neighbor's love. Always zoot her safely, kids. Always zoot her safely. Put a gold rupee on the cow. There's Hell Knight getting his big bomb bag. Oh my god, cupcakes! I like seeing your name, it's fun. There's a piece of heart and shield grave. We get to see another check at the box. I think I'm pretty sure this is a bow. Yeah, that's a bow. That's a bow on the box. We're gonna see Dumpe racing. Let's go see what the old man has for us today. I still want the day when we get a double hookshot Dumpe though. Like just give us hookshot Dumpe. I want that just once. Cause it's a bow on a box. Oh, that's gonna be mad at me. Fine. Back down to Kakariko. He's probably going to check Rita Grotto, check Anju. I think he has 10 skulls, so he could also turn that in if he hasn't already. Zora tunics on Dumpe, along with the third wallet. Those wallets are absolutely useless. Here we're checking 10 skulls. 10 skulls just gives us a piece of heart. That's so... There's Navy loves for Hell Knight. It's so interesting that the fact that we've seen both wallets, we don't need either one. Like, we really don't need either wallet, and yet it's like, here, have them both. I know you don't need them, but have them both. That's just a stick upgrade for Hell Knight, and I honestly don't blame him for for thinking about it and then being like, never mind. We know this is nothing on Composer's Grave. Hell Knight now has his storm. Well, no, it was Blue Fire on Composer's Grave chest. Just so funny to me. They're like, you don't need me because you have both tunics and Blue Fire. But I'm gonna give them to you anyway, because when you need them, you won't have them. So yeah, Hell Knight's gonna take advantage of going back child here. Not doing Dumpe race to get the second wallet or his Zora tunic, which I don't blame him here. Not when you have everything you need for Bottom of the Well and it's Way of the Hero. You just want to just beeline it to Well. You're just gonna beeline it to Well. Yeah, you don't have Nocturne to make that a little easier. You beeline and it's a well anyway. Also, I think Hell Knight has its hookshot. I think both of them have their hookshot.
Small fixes, it's fine.
Storage gotta play. Wait, Storage gotta play where? I feel I missed something while I was playing with Tracker. Again. Hell Knight's going up the river? Hell Knight's going up the river. River's barren to note, so we know there's nothing on the river. Beans, right. Beans and skulls. Beans, skulls. The boulders being the boulders again. Get your beans, get your skulls. You can go into Zora's domain here. Turn in the letter, just so you can get Dice Cavern. Cause you don't, nothing's in that belly. You don't need that belly. Did those rocks just never explode? I swear to God. Okay, yeah, just grabbing the bean here is actually a good idea. Go plant that down in Lake Hylia. Well, no, because you have a hook shot. You don't need the bean. For that. Potential bean for Requiem? Potential bean for Requiem. For the bow! Right! I didn't even think of that. I didn't even think of that. My brain was just like, oh, just... Because I forget, you either have to have a boomerang, long shot, or bean. In this case, just getting the bean is a lot faster. That's our forest temple. That's our boss key. Huh. Hell Knight just... This is why I don't run. This is why I just commentate. This is also why I don't commentate early in the morning. Smart man, you did that. We know we don't have to go out the spirit for any reason, but Epona's was Way of the Hero. So I'm thinking there's something on Big Pose or out at the fortress. I would like leaf water, but leaf water requires me to go downstairs, and the bean juice was easier. The bean juice was right beside me and already prepared, because it's cold in the can. Leaf water would be preferable because my stomach was kind of giving me issues last night, and I think it's because I ate so late. But we're seeing the well! We're seeing the well! I like the well. The well's a good play here. Because we know it's Way of the Hero, so it has to have something. It more than likely has our hammer, long shot, or iron boots. Or it has scales. Or it's a bow we don't need. Or it's a bow we didn't have to get, didn't have to get a beam for. There's a thing here that I'm dumb with. Shut. Talk about. Like, there's a bag for this. Piece of heart. Play the ZL. Get all your checks here. Now the well is a creepy little spot. But it makes sense of why it's a creepy little spot. It's a former gravestone. Graveyard. Something. But it used to be thrown down here. I think is the lore is like body used to be thrown down here or something like that, or someone died in the well and they just never found out why. I don't remember something about dead people. That's all I remember about the well. Just a recovery. Just a recovery heart in the coffin. So, not there. Like I said, I vaguely remember there being something about dead bodies. That's the max I remember. I'm also still waking up. So, I've been up for like 2 hours. Another key? That's 2 of our 3 keys. Yes. Another bloopy. So where is this way of the hero down here? Hell Knight, stop playing with the bottle. Bomb refill? Vidya grabbing beans. We're okay. I promise. So, an interesting thing about these keys in here. If you have Skull Mask on when you come in, the keys don't bother you. But yeah, if you're a kid and you are dealing with a dungeon with keys, just wear a Skull Mask. I'm so serious about this. More juice. Let's see if you're right. If it's in the basement. Because if it's not in the basement, it's on Dead Hand. It's the hover boots, which we might need for forest, might need for fire. That is more than likely our way of the hero. Something. But as I said, remember, kids, always clear your way of the heroes. And Hell Knight's gonna go back in because he knows he still has Dead Hand to do. I think a couple other checks, but like those hover boots are nice. Those hover boots are a little concerning with the fact that we also have Dins and Magic. An AD is Nocturne. But there's our last key. I'm thoroughly convinced it is for Logic and Fire Temple because of where the bronze key is, probably. Because Fire Temple logic is weird. Because you could logically require hover boots to get to Avagia. What? No. So I know. Yeah, no. Nocturne's on AD in these settings, but we have Dins, Magic, hover boots. You see why I'm concerned? Yeah, Nocturne's vanilla. Nocturne's vanilla in these. That's why I'm like, I am concerned. Oh yeah, because I forgot you were tracking earlier when I mentioned that. So yeah, Nocturne's vanilla for this one. So I'm like, I am a little concerned about about this starter pack, because especially with Jamu being barren, I'm a little concerned. We have a hook shot. So, do you need long shot for Shadow? I forget. Do you need long shot for Shadow? No, so yeah, we have everything for Shadow except Nocturne. And Bongo doesn't lock our boat. So it was hover boots here in hover boots were here in the well. I really don't like this. But like it could just be bait. It could just be bait. I am not awake enough for this! So yeah, Hell Knight's probably gonna go get his bow here because he planted the. I can't reach that. Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if Hell Knight go gets his bow here and then goes right into Forest Temple. Because honestly, that's what I would do. I would not a sleepy sheepy, a still waking up sheepy. Is one worse. I'm still waking up. Not enough coffee in my system. So yeah, Hell Knight's gonna go get his bow off the TARDIS, go into Forest Temple. Hey Star, riddle me this. Could Forest Temple logically require you to have hover boots or no? Okay. So it could just be for Forest or Fire Temple logic. And not my fear. Ew. Really? Oh, that's disgusting. Good to know, though. So yeah. From the block push room, yeah, that's what I figured, but I was just like, I have to ask real quick to make sure it could just be my hope. My ever so absolute hope is that these hover boots are just for logic. And the Dins and Fire arrows are just, you know, complete absolute bait. And that it's not AD for something stupid. So I'm gonna be a little terrible here. And say it's AD for light arrows. Nothing else, just light arrows and fucking Shadow. And they're on Bongo. Because it's just, but also at the same time, I don't want it to go that long. I do need like a small reprieve between the two seeds, so I'm not sitting here like going mad. Yeah, remember this Star. Yeah! It is cursed, but that's what my brain is telling me for this seed, because we do have a Shadow Simple starter pack, except for Nocturne, and Nocturne's vanilla. Shouldn't be yet. Shouldn't be. Yeah, if necessary. The season 4 settings have been interesting, Diesler. What are you making noise for? Oh hey, we get adult shooting! I'm now very glad I didn't sign up for the season 4 test settings, because I thought about it and I said no. It's a shield! You don't have to buy one! So yeah, Hell Knight's gonna go play, like, or was going to play Minuet. I am now confused. What are you doing, Hell Knight? I would have thought you went straight for Forest Temple. Opponent is way the hero. Okay. He's gonna do big pose. Hell Knight, you have to empty one of your bottles for that. Is that in a spot you can get it? Oh, Jesus. Jesus, Diesler. Yeah, no, you get rest. You deserve rest. Let's see if it's big pose for opponent away the hero. It's not big pose. Oh boy. So Star, just so you know, opponents is way of the hero because that was at Lonline, and Lonline is way of the hero. It was the only thing at Lonline to know. It's not for big pose, so it could just be access to cross the desert. To get across the desert. And then we have a hookshot and hover boots. Or it's for horseback archery. Right? Like my brain is saying that's right. And big pose, cross the wasteland, cross the bridge. Oh jeez. Maybe? There's that boomerang. Oh. No. 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 Jabba's foolish too. I swear to God, if I am right about this nonsense, I'm grabbing the sequins early. It's either hard AD bait, or there's a shadow way of the temple hit somewhere, and we're all sitting here like, God, why? Oh, Jesus Christ, Hell Knight. Thank you, grab the fairy. True. If it is AD, I have time to get leaf water and honey for my nonsense. What kind of leaf water should I have, though? That's the question. Because I have a lot of it. Because I love my leaf water. Let's find out! You just don't equip the shielded for it! Okay, so it's not hover boots for that, because that's our first key. I think it's just for Fire Temple. Oh my god, I have loose leaves! Yes, AD is all dungeons. And this see all dungeons is
is as Burning Cack, and Burning Cack is vanilla as the seed, with Shadow Temple being our late medallion, and we don't need the late medallion because your boss key is on vanilla later a cutscene, which you just need the Nunga's Cavern and Forest Temple for in this seed. But we're all sitting here like we're kind of worried because we found everything but silvers and mirror shield for 80. But I have 2 loose leaves. I have a tie-dye butterfly papillion, Betila, which is a herbal infusion tea. It's really good. I also have a flaming flamingo. It's a pink tea. And then I have... So far it's just been keys and Forest Temple. That's why I'm ignoring it. If anyone's wondering why I'm just not paying attention to Hell Knight doing Forest Temple, because it's Forest Temple and it's been a bunch of keys. Forest Temple was under husband. I have a French vanilla. I have some chai tea. I have a honey lavender tea, which I might honestly do because that might be good for it. I have a palm raz. I have a green tea blueberry. I have this really nice honey bush, mandarin and orange. I have this wild blueberry with acai. Like, I have a lot of good tea. And then I also have some, like, regular, just, like, Lipton downstairs with a green tea, I think. So yeah, I'm probably either gonna do the honey lemon lavender, or I'm gonna do one of the loose leaves, probably. I don't know which yet. Either way, I would need to, like, move. Yeah, so I was like, I'm probably just gonna go with one of my fancier teas, because I brought these teas from myself, and I'm absolutely being... I like treating myself. I actually might do the pink tea, though. Hey, this for his wind! Because I haven't had the Flamingo Fresca yet. It's a white tea, and I'm, like, really kind of curious about it, because my friend bought it for me as a birthday gift. I know the butterfly one tastes really good with just some honey in it. You don't even need to add no sugar or nothing. Just put some honey in it and it's amazing. Vicky! Keys and... Nothing but keys in Forest Temple. As I said before. Yeah, if you can, get something from David's Tea. Like, they have some really nice, pretty, like, loose leaves. Like, loose leaf tea is my life, and I just need another, like, tea ball. I might just order that from Amazon. Order, like, a bunch of tea balls stuff, because, like, God, I want loose leaf tea balls again. Hold on. Here we go. Yes? Hell Knight's in the lead of the 2 on Restream. I can't tell you what the rest of the race room looks like at the moment, as I can't see them, but, like... Hell Knight is ahead, as he is already in... He already has his bow, and is in Forest Temple. But this could be AD! Which, in these settings, it is, in these settings, the bridge is set to all 3 spiritual stones, and you need the Shadow and Spirit medallions to get your Ganon Castle boss key. In these settings, all dungeons, quotation marks, is, Burning Kakariko. Burning Kak, which normally holds the Nocturne song in vanilla, is your Nocturne song for this seed, because obviously the seed loves us. And so for that, you need Deku Jabu, and Spirit Temple. We are silvers and a mirror shield from all dungeons. Because so far we've slowly but surely dungeons back, and I'm thinking this might just be bait. And now Vijay has his strength. What if I get some tea?
That's too much work. Cause I'm really particular about my teeth, so never mind. Arrows. So far, nothing. Yet again, nothing has been in Forest Temple. Except that boomerang, which I'm not counting, because, yeah. To note, Jabu's a foolish choice here. So, if it's not all dungeons, we don't have to go down, we don't have to do that at all. That boomerang is bait. More than likely, just like this dens is. But I'm also worried because it could be all dungeons, or light arrows, or something weird. But do give our runners a follow if you are enjoying their lovely, that's not the right, those aren't right thing. Oh, I'm not actually sure about the jet. I definitely know. We originally had Amazing Empress on stream, and AA unfortunately was having a lot of issues with VC crashes, so he had to be swapped out for Hell Knight. If you wish to follow Hell Knight, he is at twitch.tv/HellKnight86. He is super cool. He's super sweet. He's also running the Silver Gauntlets co-op tourney. He also helps run the Silver Gauntlets Twitch channel, which is currently hosting a co-op tourney for Ocarina Time Randomizer. If you want to hear more of me, I'll be over there. Later today, I will be on double duty. I'm going to not have a voice by the end of the night. There's Vidget getting his bow, which means he's more than likely gonna follow Hell Knight into. He's more gonna follow Hell Knight into Forest Temple. After he gets his shield off of archery minigame. Oh, God. I need to take meds soon. I've been saying this for the last, hour? How long have you been going? Hour and a half. That's about an hour and a half, because, I'm a responsible person. I say it with heavy quotation marks. Hold. And there's a... Oh, excuse me. Yeah, don't forget to drink water and take your meds, kids. But there's our boss key for Forest Temple. I'm going to take meds in a minute. Because at this point, it'll just help me not sound like an absolute mess later today on Silver Gauntlets and for the rest of this match. Because like I said, we're in Forest Temple. There's nothing ever in Forest Temple. And when there is something in Forest Temple, you look at it like, why? Also, fun fact about that ice switch. You can use Den's Fire on that ice switch. Because that ice switch actually clicks right, it activates the moment you, the moment it freezes, so it does not need an arrow to hit it. It's specifically the ice being melted upon it. Lens of Truth. Interesting. Well, Lens of Truth being in here, I would honestly I'd go get your boss key, go back child, do treasure chest minigame just to clear that out. Make sure nothing's with it. Do domain, do fountain. Or if you want to say adult for a little bit longer, take the fact that you have a Goron tunic and Bolero and go into Fire Temple to see if your hammer locked out, if your key locked out or your hammer locked out. So you know what, like, get that information early. Like I said, then go do domain with ice with unfreezing the king, and with unfreeze the king, get the hint there. And go ice cavern for the song. Because you know it's gonna be something good either way. So it's either gonna be Requiem, Song of Time, or Sarius. Yes, do Meg one more time here. There goes. There goes Meg. Finishing off the last of the post-sisters to go down the elevator to get the Phantom Ganon. So as you can see, we are hosting a world record bounty contest for Cyberhook, which is a first-person grappling platformer. It looks like an interesting game. I believe it has been on the first step, which is run by GDQ. It's $500 in prizes. Submissions close November 1st, and you can find all your info and sign up in that lovely link there, along with the link to the game. If you're interested in more content that SpeedGaming does, tell me the wrong side. Obviously, check out more things. There's a full schedule, I believe, you can check out with what dailies are being done, what races are being done. There's your silvers. We are a mirror shield away from dungeon. But opponents is way of the hero, so it could just it could just be for GTGX. That could just be for something in GTG. It's fine. I'm trying to be optimistic. If it's that obvious. Because I would like to have a mini break between the two seeds. Okay, while he's doing Phantom Ganon, I'm gonna go grab some Bakewell. I can't deal with this sniffling anymore. It's starting to get on my nerves. Be right back. Okay, I'm back. Guessing nothing was on Phantom Ganon, as Hell Knight is now finished with that and has his spirit medallion. Just waiting on. Thank you. Couldn't find drugs. I will look for drugs more later. Because if I try to look for drugs now, I'm not going to be able to commentate. We're going to see this Thorns Grotto outside of Kokiri, in Kokiri Forest outside of Lost Woods. Does that say it was a bomb bag? That's useless. There's our eye drops. I believe Big Goron is just a Deku Shield. I either have a cold or allergies, and I don't know which one it is. I apologize. If we're looking for, I'm not sure what that says. I'm always a mess when it comes to being congested, and I feel so bad for being this bad. Like, I'm normally not. Oh yes, I was looking for Dayquil. I was looking for Dayquil. I couldn't find Dayquil, which means it's probably up higher than I wanted to. Because my Benadryl is in my suitcase, which is still outside in my parents' truck because I'm lazy. I also don't want passing out, so yeah, I was just looking for some Dayquil. Yes, Jabu is still a foolish choice. We know. And it's just an ice trap. Yes, you cannot feel them if you're in a mini coma. I apologize to the SG staff. If they come back and look over this VOD or are listening in on this stream and they're hearing me this kind of loopy. Like I said, I woke up, saw there was a need for commentators, decided I could do double duty today, it'll be fine. And here I am. Just a recovery hard on this scrub. So where do you go from here? I say you go GTG from here. You have Sunsong, you have Eponas. Double check this. Especially because Epona's ready to hear it. Yeah, we're all set today. The fact that we're all sniffling and sneezing, and it was not Rona. Rona does not make you sneeze. If it's for light arrows in the toilet, then I am hard convinced that, this AD is bait. Doesn't look like anything is in the box. We're gonna turn it to daytime so we can do horseback archery after we save the carpenter. My hope is that AD is bait, because I would like AD bait. I would like AD to be bait. AD being bait makes everything nicer. It means I can get tea
and meds and not be a miserable person for the second match of the day. I love hookshot on torch strats for the guards. It's so nice. Oh, that's your hover boost voice. Oh, that is your hover boost. Oh, I don't like that. I don't like his hover boost voice. I don't like the hover boost noise on Vidya at all. I was trying to figure. I'm like, why am I hearing Young Link getting hurt? Both of them are adults. Yeah, this is a smart play of coming out here to check Fortress in GTG because opponents is way of the hero, and it's like, is it just to get over here so you can cross the wasteland to get the song over there? Is there something on this? What is it? Horseback archery? Is it horseback archery? Check horseback archery. Let's go check horseback archery. Because I don't trust this. This way the hero for opponent worries me. But if it's just access to whatever song's Requiem, I feel a little better. Because if Requiem's vanilla, that's just fun. Not 1,000. Is it 1,500? Is our opponent's way of the hero for horseback archery 1,500? Is it just across the wasteland? What is it, my good friend? Let's find out. It's just across the It's just to get over here. It is just to get over here. Okay, game. Okay. I see your ploy. I see your ploy, game. Epona's way of the hero was just to get over to Fortress so you can cross the wasteland to get whatever song is on Requiem. Okay. It is just to get the song on Requiem. Yeah, it's just to get the song on Requiem. That's all this is. Oh, yeah, I can. Oh, shit. I didn't even said that. Also, Bright, if you need me to see anything, put it in the SpeedGaming chat, because I don't check Discord when I'm commentating very often.
mother's talking about something and I don't know what it is, and I'm not gonna worry about her. Yeah, I'm really bad at remembering to check Discord. Like, the only reason why I checked Discord was I was like, I haven't been ping breathing, right? Right. Otherwise, I will check it at all. Okay, let's see if it's just for... I'm hoping silvers are just for GTG and not for our potential AD. I really hope it's not for our AD. Because if we get Mirror in here, I'm grabbing the secrets. I'm just grabbing the secret. I will start early. Because it's 5 o'clock somewhere, it'd be my reasoning. Yeah, it's a piece of heart on Ganon. Random Ganon. I don't blame Vegeta picking that up there with only a half heart. Decanut capacity. Heart container. Oh boy. Is it for keys? Key. Arrow. Okay. 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 It's okay. Everything is okay. Everything will be fine. It will be okay. It will be okay. The fact that his scarecrow song is Megalovania. Okay, now I think why he does that. Just doubled. I had to listen to it. I had to like kind of do it out of my head. What is adult fishing gonna have for us? So far, GTG's had nothing but keys. Keys and junk. I shouldn't have had the coffee this early in the morning. Yeah. Vince's audio has been very interesting. There's another slingshot. Cute. More chews. Another key. That is technically out of logic. Because we don't have because we don't have a hammer for that. We can't do right side of mate. We can't check right side of mates. We don't have Song of Time, but we do have the keys if I'm counting correctly. I think we should have keys, but I wouldn't trust it. Song of Time's probably a nice cavern. Go, Rupee, up on the roof. Can't do diving in the lab. Right side has keys. Right side has 2 keys? 1 key? Right side has a key. I think right side has at least a key.
it might have two. Oh, let's see, check. Key. Right side has keys, I think. I can't count. Oh, because he hasn't. I think right side might have keys, but this will help us determine if right side has keys or toilet has a key. Something might also have our last key. Key, that's 7. A 7 of 9 keys. That's 8 of 9 keys. So either toilet has our last key or right side has our last key. There's another bow. There's another Hylian shield. I think there's a key on right side, which means toilet. If there's a key on right side, toilet has an item. If both the items on right side are keys, if both the items on both the chests on right side are items, and toilet has a key. I can English, I promise you. Or if this is a key. That's iron boots on right side. A bloopy. Toilet's a key. Okay. It's not toilet. Toilet has our last key. But yes, you were half right about GTG having iron boots. So where are you going? Why not cross the wasteland? Oh, he's checking the waterfall. Okay. That makes sense here. Check the waterfall. I didn't see the item there. Check the water. Check the hintstone here. Yeah, Big Gron is a Deku shield. I mean, like I said, you only half right, and that actually helped us because that being iron boots, that definitely helped me. Was like, okay, no, that means totally it's a key. That's our golds. What? Wait! That's our golds! Okay, hold on. Only one of our strengths was strength lock. And that was the silvers. Only the silvers were strength lock. You could have got silvers from Valley and the Pie. Because your gold would have been in Forest Temple. Or you would have got silvers from the Pie
Cause you got the strength out of Rita Vet.
Oh, you better.
But we're seeing Water Temple now. We have Iron Boots. So yeah, I think opponents was way the hero just to get over to GTG. Because GTG had your Iron Boots, which gets you into Water Temple. I'm thinking something's on Gold Gauntlet Fairy, or Light Arrows are just in Light Trial. Yeah, so either lights are in Light Trial or something's in Ganon's Castle Fairy. Because, like, the fact that we have golds is, like, slightly concerning to me, but, like, it could be that I'm just, like,
I promise you, English language I speak. Promise English is the language I
don't know where I was going with that statement. That's the first of our items out of Water Temple. There are 4.
I think there are 4 items on some. Like, is it? I don't remember how many are in
I just realized, depending on what's in, what is that? Ice Cavern. You launcher?
Silver's. You need key. No, you need the key. Because logic requires you to have all 9 keys to get to center chest. Which means Song of Time should be in the Ice Cavern? Or out on Requiem. If I'm doing this right. If my brain is doing this right. If someone could correct me if I'm wrong. Either Requiem or Ice Cavern has to be Song of Time because of the boots, because of the Iron Boots location, correct? Like, Song of Time has to be available for the Iron Boots. Because the last key's in the toilet. I feel that's right. I feel that's right. We can't get to River from here because we don't have Song of Time. You can do Dark Link and Dragon Statue, however, I think. Can we do Dragon without? Yeah, you can do Dragon without. You just need Song of Time for River. Just trying to remember things. Huh. I never thought about doing that. That's actually kind of cool. Yeah. So yeah, you need silvers for key logic in GTG. No. You don't need silvers for key logic because right side, the center chest had nothing, so no. Yeah, Song of Time has to be available for Iron Boots. I'm pretty sure of that. But to be honest, that's the only thing I'm sure of. I think that's all our key. I think that's all our keys. I think everything else is items here, but I'm not completely sure myself. I'll be honest, I kind of have not been paying attention because I've been trying to, like, remember logic. I'm trying to remember logic and be awake. But I think that might be all our keys. I think that's all our keys. That's not all our keys. We have a key missing. We have a key just kind of out there then. But I'm pretty sure that's all our keys. Clam is being a jerk. Hell Knight, you have a tunic! Thank you. Not that these two tunics are, not that their two tunics are really all that different. There's like, okay, then that's all our keys. Never mind. Okay, everything else now in here is an item. So, Longshot's not in Water Temple. Or he needs Song of Time. Well, he needs Song of Time anyway, I think, but definitely, like, because you don't want to do Dark Link, Dragon Statue, unless you have Song of Time to do River, because you hate double dipping without Song of Time. So that you hate double dipping after you've done those two checks already. But this will give us information with whatever songs across the wasteland. You can also check Haunted Wasteland. And Hell Knight, you forgot your hover boots.
So yeah, this either has to be Requiem or Song of Time. Or actually no, I guess it could be Sorry is a Song of Time, but like it has to be Song of Time has to be either here or Ice Cavern. Because of key logic for GTG. Oh, Dents could be useful for friggin' Spirit Temple key logic. Cause I forget that's a thing. Spirit Temple key logic exists. So yes, the music is randomized, the sound effects are randomized, the tunic colors, sword trails, Navi's color are all randomized. If we were playing on Roman's branch, oh, the gauntlet, heart, and magic colors are also randomized. If we're playing on Roman's branch, I believe she changed the colors of your buttons get randomized. Your mirror shield will then match your gauntlets. Bomb shoot trails and boomerang trails get randomized in colors as well. Is what I'm remembering of the time it's been. Was that lights or was that gold? A gold rupee? Hold up. No! Dang it. Hack is on the way to the hero. Get storms. Mine. Hack was way to the hero for storms, which storms led into bottom of the well way to the hero. Bottom of the well way to the hero led us to our hovers. It is Vanilla Requiem. This seat's full of a lot of vanilla. And if that's light arrows up on top of the arch, which that still tells me AD is bait. That still tells me AD is bait. I just know it's pretty in gold. Yellow color. Did anyone else see what was on top of the arch? Because my brain is saying it's light arrows, but I could be wrong there. I apologize for me being tired. As I said, I kind of woke up, started commentating. I kind of woke up, signed up for commentating, and I still have the match after this. There's our first key on adult side. So we're not immediately locked out, which is actually kind of nice. But if we find our mirror shield, something's in Shadow Temple, and I don't like that idea. I don't know what can be in Shadow. Actually, no, I know what can be in Shadow Temple, and I really don't like that idea.
but like, yeah. Ooh, excuse me. So yeah, 2 keys on adult side, which is nice because that means we more than likely don't have small keys on child side unless boss keys on child side. Or we might not need child side, adult child side of Spirit Temple. Unless boss keys over there or an items over there, which is both are very much possible. Because this seed seems to be doing something. Yeah, is anyone catching what's on top of the arch? Because like I said, it looks to me like it is light arrow. Because then there's stuff light arrows up there. That's really nice. Oh, that was just rude of you. Visible War Master. Has 3 keys on adult side. Like I said, we have Din so we can check what's in the map chest. Yeah, this is the map test. God. Oh hey, they just joined Hell Knight in Spirit Temple. Crap. Frick. You have Dins! That's an interesting spot to put that. It's hard. So far, Dim's more fire arrows really required for this seed, but that don't mean nothing. Just yeah, 'cause we still have another check to do. That requires our fire arrow. Dinofos. The lasers don't want him, the reptiles do not want him to hit the switch. There's our light arrows. They're in Spirit Temple. Oh, thank God. I just thought about that. I was like, oh, thank God. Which means that was a gold rupee on top of the arch. Better than Shadow Temple! Which means our song at times in Ice Cavern and OOT teaches Saria song. Which means there is absolutely jack none on Skull Kid.
Which means this Din's more than likely bait. Unless it's not, and then we hate everything. I get the feeling this hammer was bait. This Dins and Fire Arrows are simply for key or I can't even say for key logic because it was on the freaking map chest. Oh wait, no, it is for key logic. That's a key. Never mind. I'm wrong again. It puts Hell Knight at 17 skulls. I think we've seen 4 keys. 4 or 5 keys. So this will tell us something, I think. This is boss key. Interesting. Something's weird. Yeah, that's 4 of our 5 keys. So the boss key was on Mirror Shield chest. The boss key was on Mirror Shield chest. There's 1 key missing. So there's a key on child side, or there's 1 more key here on adult side. But I'm not sure which it is. Oh, that was some lucky nonsense when that sculpture left. Oh, Hell Knight, that was luck. You know it. Oh my god. That sculpture I'm just barely missing. Hell Knight there on the wall. Leave your forest one at the top of the forest of Spirit Temple because you just can't really get further without a mirror shield here. But can't go further on that side without a mirror shield. Let me correct that wording. Oh, it could just be fresh vanilla. Oh, excuse me. We'll see. There's a scale in here. Okay. And a piece of heart. The winner heart piece! Winner! Yeah, I was like, yeah, this could be French vanilla with Mirror Shield on Silver Gauntlet's chest. Or it could just be chilling on a Child Spirit side in general. Like the Child Spirit check. And Twin Rova has our hammer. There's a key there. That's all 5 keys. I don't know if you logically need long shot there. Hey Star, are you still here?
So I have a question now about Spirit Temple key logic, and I'm hoping somebody can help me.
No? Yes and no? More no than yes?
It just makes so the scale being there makes it just a little easier to go into domain. We already had a way to get into domain with bombs and ZL. Question. Okay, hi, Deezer. Yes, so there's a key on Silver Gauntlet's chest. Does that mean long shots logically required or no? That was our 5th key to note. Long shot's not logically required. It does? Long shot's required for that? Okay. I was like, is that long shot required for that? Because because all the keys were on adult side. Except that one. Oh, because that's a key. Okay, yeah, I get it now. Okay, yeah. As worst case, yeah, you're locked out of getting without long shot because you have to do full adult side. Because that's because all the keys are pretty much on adult side. There's nothing on child. So everything on child side is all items. I think about it for like 2 seconds. Okay. So long shot could be in these checks, right? Because of that. Like long shot could be in these child checks that Hell Knight's doing because of that. Okay. And with Requiem being vanilla, that means Song of Time is definitely an ice capper because of where Iron Boots were. Okay. Good to know. So yeah. We're a long shot and hammer away from go mode, potentially. Potentially. God, I want it. Can this be done in the next, like, out like 45 minutes so I can take a really tiny nap? Or at least lay down for like 5 minutes? Oh, okay. I can't find them. I tried looking. Couldn't find my meds. It makes me sad because I have a feeling I know where they are, but as long as I get them in my system before the 4 o'clock one, I'll be fine. I just, like, at this point, my brain is just like, you should just lay down. And I'm like, I can't lay down because if I lay down, I'm passing out. Oh, that felt disgusting.
Don't anyone in one of these to go get a ice cavern then?
Yeah, I was like, Hell Knight's like,
Okay, so Hell Knight's gonna move the big guy. Which means we're doing anything. And GTG's on the way of the hero. Of course it is! That thing.
GTG's on the way to here.
Yeah, that means Cavern has our Song of Time. Because you need Song of Time to get those iron boots. I'm pretty sure because of how keys were laid out. I mean, you need the iron boots either way, but I'm pretty sure you need Song of Time because of how keys were laid out. But someone can correct me if I'm wrong. Hell Knight, I don't think you got that rupee. I can't know this. No, wait, okay, you got the rupee, okay. Oh, he did flame storage. Okay. They have enough hearts. And plus they have both tunics, so they really don't need to collect more hearts at this point. Yes, more sticks are good for you. We need a long shot for Water Temple to finish Water Temple. Hey, there's our butter sword. That's funny. Just a bloopy in the chest. Oh, he's gonna do Fountain as an adult. He's gonna do Fountain as an adult, because then he can full clear Fountain as an adult. Because then he can get the item on the iceberg and beneath the ice and the fairy fountain plus the song out of plus going into ice garden with itself. Okay, there we go. Oh, look what you're doing. That makes sense. He has his irons. Don't need checks. We need clicks. Hell Knight's gonna check these hints. See, Zora's River is foolish. Along with, I believe, that's not our Nocturne handle. Different handle. Or he's gonna go set a Scarecrow song. I'm surprised none of our runners have gone to Fire Temple to see if their hammer locked out. But at the same time, I don't blame our runners for not going to Fire Temple to see if their hammer locked out, because you can potentially go mode a Fire Temple here. And honestly, that wins out for me. I'm sorry, chat, that I've been like disappearing a lot. When I'm solo commentating, I try not to take as many breaks, but today has just been like, no, you have to do all of this now. So I'll be right back again. I'm so sorry, but like, so luckily we're just seeing checks that we've already seen before, so it's nothing new. So be right back. Okay. Oh, hey, we're seeing diving in the lab. I'm back. Hello. So this is out of logic as we don't have a gold scale, which is just a deck of sticks, so nothing's on that anyway. Top of the lab, which is a gold scale, with just a gold rupee, not a gold scale. I'm okay. That's Hell Knight's about to see here. So I'm wondering, with Hell Knight now having knowledge and have moved the big boy, is he gonna go into Ice Cavern from here afterwards? If Tuki and Sam will let him up the ladder. The bird doesn't like letting people up the ladder. So yeah, I think Morpha has an item. Morpha can't have long shot. Why Epona? Why not just Minuet? I guess... Where's he going? Tell me your secrets, Hell Knight. Where are you going? Is he going towards the river? No. No. All night, tell me your secrets. Where are you going? I'm so confused. Oh, checking this grotto. Nothing was in Tic Tac Grotto. And we're seeing a fire temple check finally, so we'll see if we're hammerlocked. Well, maybe I think we're hammerlocked. Like, we'll see how far we can get before we're hammerlocked. I guess I should be correcting my wording there. I don't think Hell Knight did this check earlier. Unless I'm wrong. It's possible I'm wrong. And we're hammerlocked. There. So we're instantly hammerlocked out of fire. That's good to know. I think from here you go Ice Cavern from here. Oh, he's gonna check the left side of Maze with the. He's got gauntlets, so he can do it here. Just a bloopy. Oh yeah, we didn't see Dark Link earlier. Because Hell Knight doesn't... Like, I don't blame Hell Knight in this play of... You don't really want to do Dark Link and Dragon Statue unless you can also do River. Because in case that's where your boss key is. 'Cause it would suck if your boss key's down there and you're just like, what the frick? See, I think Hell Knight's gonna take the chance here to go to Ice Cavern while we're seeing Vidya do some new checks in Water Temple, see if he can find his boss key or his long shot for that matter. There's the boss key. It's boss key's on Dark Link. Okay. I mean, I don't blame Hell Knight for dipping when he did. It's honestly a good play there. But that's actually also kind of interesting there. I mean, just in case. I'm not setting on 30. It is 3:45. Okay, we're gonna unfreeze the king here because we have blue fire. Might as well. So yeah, red rupee there. Let's see what the king has. Piece of heart. We're so close there. I'm just doing that, so there's still items left in Water Temple, which is worrying. So one of those could be our hammer, if it's not over here with Ice Cavern. But if we see GGG's on the way to the hero, yes we know. GGG, Sacred Forest Meadow, CAC 109. Is it 4 way the heroes or 5? I want to say these says it's 5 way the hero. River being foolish, Jabu being foolish. Look like just a stick down there on the under the icy waters. So that's not what we're looking for. I didn't see what was on the iceberg. The baby penguin on an iceberg. I've officially kind of lost it, I'll be honest on this one. Like, you know I've lost it if I start singing friggin' what is it called? Is that Little Einstein? No, that's not Paw Patrol. My god, what was that show? I remember the show's name. What was that show? That's not the backyard again. Oh my god. Cause I know the show. It's not Octonaut. No, it's not Octonaut. Yes, the tunic colors, the sword trails, the heart and magic gauntlets are all randomized colors, along with Navi's color. Navi's also randomized. I believe Hell Knight is actually wearing his Zora tunic here. Hey, we're seeing treasure chest minigame. Both new checks. Get your guesses in chat for left, right, left. For we're seeing left first. We're gonna see left again. Down. It is left again. This is all left. Nope, it is left, 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 right. Left. You know your songs, your sound effects, your it's just the bow. It's just the last bow in the treasure chest mini game, so it's not that. That is technically a bow lock bow. That's funny. Hell Knight, you have 3 bottles. I'm surprised. Well, I guess you don't need. I guess you don't need a bottle filled with fire for when you leave because you already unfroze the king. Oh yeah, Vidya's gonna see his fire arrows. He might not pick them up, but he'll see them. Up and takes a death. Because the dog. The dog killed him! So, because the first prize of Bombchu Bowling was just a piece of heart, he was trying to just send his Bombchus in the direction of the Bombchu lady. So, he can get rid of them to see the second prize. But because he also had the dog following after him, sending his shoes in that direction when the dog was in front of him, decided to murder him. Also, hi Pop Time! So, well, Vid just saw the fire arrows. He did not play Chibo to get his fire like Hell Knight did. Unlike when Hell Knight did it. Because just a bloopy. This fairy fountain that he's checked. So, in Ice Cavern, you want to do ground jumps, which is what he was trying to do a little bit earlier, but the time is a little weird on ice. So bomb jumps allow you to kind of get a little higher. It kind of tricks the game into thinking. Okay, game. It kind of stores like a backflip kind of height. Okay, game. So you know how I was joking about AD? I was joking, Seed. I would like to take a nap. So either all of this lovely material is absolute bait, or hammers. Never mind. Oh, thank God. Never mind. We're good. We're good. We're in go mode. We're in go mode. Never mind. We're in go mode. We're good. Never mind. I'm not angry anymore. They haven't finished fire or water. So I don't know which is which, but it's fire and water. Oh, we need long shot. We're not in go mode. Never mind.
Oh no, we're not in go mode. Oh no, we're not in go mode. Never mind. Never mind.
We're a long shot away from go mode, and but it's fire and water are your two stones. I can just kind of change them when we know. Okay. I'll wait for the tracker to update. There you go. Mirror shield check in the 4 armless room in spirit. Because Mirror shield was an ice cavern. And I was just complaining about how, I hoped it wasn't AD. Because I was like, I knew Song of Time had to be an ice cavern if it wasn't on Requiem. And Requiem, since Requiem was vanilla, I was like, oh, okay, I know what that is. Which means Skull Kid has absolutely jack of nothing. Yes, long shot can be a fire, or we have an issue. Actually, no. Long shot can be a fire, or it can be still in spirit.
Or then we have an issue if it's not neither one of those. Then we have an issue.
Please be in fire. Please be in fire. Because boss key's on Dark Link. Like, Water Temple boss key's on Dark Link. Vidya has his boss key. Because I don't blame Hell Knight for what he did. We full clear GTG. If it crashed for you, Bright, just refresh the page. And it can be, Longshot can be in fire. Because we would have had enough keys. I think we got 4 keys before that mirror shield check. Is it all 5 keys need for that mirror shield check? Because if it's all 5 keys you need for that mirror shield check, then we need long shot. Then no, wait, long shot has to be in fire. Yeah, no, long shot has to be in fire. Long shot has to be in fire. Long shot has to be in fire. Yeah, okay, so no, yeah, we got 4 keys before that. Because if it's in, no, it can still be in spirit, but like I'm like, for me to take a nap, I need it to be in fire. For me to take a nap, it needs to be in fire. This is me being selfish. Long shot. LS equals long shot. Yeah, for me, in my selfish world, Fire Temple needs to have our long shot. Or Spirit, or Twin Rova. One or two needs our long shot. Shut up, Ginger. I'm already pushing it as is. Because it's already almost 3 o'clock, and I got a commentary in an hour. I was really hoping I could get a nap, like a little mini nap in before then. If not a mini nap, at least some food, because I haven't eaten. All I've had is my coffee. I haven't even eaten my Pop-Tart yet, because I was like, if I eat my Pop-Tart, I'm really not paying attention.
I'm not. I'm just being sad about it the entire time. Yeah, that's almost like full clear GTG. GTG was way to here for Iron Boost. You needed Iron Boost to get to your boss key because boss key's on Dark Link. Because there's a key in Central Pillar. Because I believe there's a key in Central Pillar. And the reason why I am still convinced this is an ADC for something stupid. Oh, what am I? Wait, shit. Yes, Ghost Gate Water is not. Ghost Gate Water is not an illegal trick. You don't try and type. Wait, stop. Uh. Something's weird here. Did ya? Did he accidentally do something? Because I'll admit, I wasn't paying attention to him. And so I had to look at something. And someone pointed out my typo from last night at 1 in the morning when I had an air cheat and I was tired and I was face of the earth while playing Among Us. Okay. Okay, so that was what the message said. Good to know. I wonder if that'll fix it. Okay. If it's just like concerning, I was just like, Yeah. So, because he's key locked by Velvagia, that means you logically need hovers here to get across this gap, right? Diesler? And he's in a Baron Jabu? Diesel, why are you doing a Baron Jabu? Diesel, why are you doing a Baron Jabu? Oh no, does he think... Vidya! Oh my god!
Jesus fucking oh my god! Oh my god! I promise you guys, I'm okay! It's... Oh my god, the fact that I didn't even realize I saw... Oh my god! Oh my god! I'm okay! I promise! And it's technically progression, but it's not progression, but it's... Because, like I said... Jabu's barren! What's wrong? No! We don't! We don't! I just need meds. We are potentially we are potentially needing burning cack. Depending on when this long shot is. Was I actually right about that fight? Okay, game. I know I kind of guessed that Goron Ruby and Zora Sapphire would be fire and water respectively, but like, you weren't supposed to tell me I was right. I do. Like I said, it's potentially because Nocturne. So they are running the settings of. So it is Stone Bridge with Ganon's boss key on your light arrow cutscene. Otherwise, that it is no change from our standard weekly settings of. What is happening? What is happening? Back to spirit? Back to fire. Okay, Hollow Knight's going deeper in fire. Still looking for the long shot. Because he knows long shot is required for Spirit Temple key logic, because Spirit Temple key logic is Spirit Temple key logic. It could, like I said, it could be in Spirit, it could be deeper here in Fire. I'm not getting my nap at this point. We're looking for our long shot for water. That is all we need, is the long shot for water. So I had a dumb idea. And I don't know if HK's checked 20. Someone can correct me if I'm wrong. Have we seen 20 skulls? Like, have we checked what the prize is for 20 skulls? Hammer was in Spirit Temple in the Mirror Shield check by the Armos. Both our runners have checked 20 skulls, correct? They have turned that in? Because I'm hoping both of them have... Oh. Hey, Bright! Yeah, right, for the two runners on stream, Hell Knight is ahead. Do you know if either of these runners have checked 20 skulls? Because I know they both have 20 skulls, I just don't know if they've actually checked it. Okay, never mind. Never mind on that idea then. Thank you. That kills that idea then, never mind. I'm sorry? I can take a nap? Key. I'm sorry that I really want this nap. I've given up on the prospect of it, but I want the nap. Maybe I should just order food. Did I order a pizza? I had a pizza yesterday. Maybe I should order food. Ouch. Or maybe I should just go downstairs and find. Wait, I have. Just eat those. Just eat noodles. Suck. Hi, Flare Dancer. We never got a 30 hit, did we? We never got 30 hits. Pretty sure we didn't see a 30 skulls hit. Pretty sure we didn't see a 30 skulls hit. 5. Is it up here? Nope. It's just validation rupee. It's not in Fire Temple. So, if I'm remembering the checks we have left properly, and correct me if I'm wrong on this, guys, but it's the very top half of Spirit Temple with Twin Rova and the mirror in that mirror maze. 30 skulls. And I want to say it can't be on Twin Rova because we are a long shot locked out of Spirit Temple by key logic. Yeah. So it can't be so there's nothing else in Spirit Temple that it could be. Correct? So Pretty sure it's on. Pretty sure I know where it is now. So, are we right start that it can't be any of the ones in that maze, in that mirror maze? Right? This is a 5-key lock. It's on 30 skulls. It's on 30 skulls. It's on 30 skulls. It's the one thing we haven't seen a hint for. See, that's when it's in a Storm's Grotto that we missed. It could be in the Hammer Chest, you're right. Hammer Rocks, 30 skulls. But considering who's finished first, I'm thinking of 30 skulls. See, the Hammer Rocks, 30 skulls. As as soul as it can be. I hate this seat. Yep. It's 30 skulls of that Hammer Rocks. Hey, Lagadua. Am I right? That is 30 skulls? And it's unhinted? Swear to God, if it's unhinted 30 skulls, I'm just gonna just start dying. I'm gonna start dying laughing at the seed. GG, by the way. Nope! It's Hammer Rocks! I hate the seed. It's Hammer Rocks. Oh, I hate this seed. Just long shot. Which I now know where it is.
I was like, is it unhinged 30 skulls? That'd be just rude. Still not getting that nap, apparently. But it's okay. It's on Hammer Rocks, isn't it, Alagadua? It's on Hammer Rocks. You're lucky. Also, are you gonna watch the match after this? Because it's practically in like 45 minutes. And by the time this finishes, I'll be literally jumping from one to the other. With like 5 minutes in between, maybe. You were not sworn to secrecy. You're correct. If it's not here, no, I just need to get food and tea. That's all I need. Double magic. What have we missed? It's in a Storm's Grotto. It's in a Storm's Grotto. Have we missed a Storm's Grotto? What have we missed? What have we missed? What have we missed? Are you kidding? Are you serious? Are you absolutely serious? Unfroze the cage. Shackle fishing. It's not 30 skulls because we got a hint for it. It's not underwater bottle. It wasn't Hammer Rocks. It wasn't in GTG. GTG's last key is in the toilet. I swear to God. It's early Shadow then. Early Shadow then is. Not even a oops. Not even an oops. Actually, Star, be on like standby for like 10 minutes just in case I need to go like I'm taking too long to go grab tea. Yeah. I'm gonna go grab tea now. I do apologize, guys. Well, we're going back to a Baron. Well, we're going to do a Baron Dog. It's gonna probably take like 5 minutes. I'm gonna go make some. I'm gonna go. Actually, I'm gonna text my parents. Hold on, I can be one smarter. Let me chat with him. Set up to that stupid mirror shield. That's audio only. Actually. I thought I felt like moving. I don't. It's all goddamn. It's not even a potential. It is all dungeons.
In these settings, the bridge is set to the 3 spiritual stones. In this case, we started with the Kokiri Emerald, and our other 2 stones are fire and water. Arganon's Castle boss key is on the Light Arrow cutscene, which is our Shadow and Spirit medallions, which are Dodonga's Cavern and Forest in this seed. We got a hint earlier in the seed that Burning Kakariko, which in vanilla is Nocturne, is vanilla. So, thusly, we have to get the Forest, Fire, and Water medallions from Deku Tree, Jabba's Belly, and Spirit Temple to get Burning Kakariko, which gives us Nocturne. Nocturne, which has our just a lovely thing in this scene. Has our long shot. Long shot was logically required. Long shot was logically required because of Spirit Temple key logic. There was a key on Silver Gauntlet's chest. If there's a key on Silver Gauntlet's chest, you need and no keys on Child Spirit. That key on Silver Gauntlets requires you to get a long shot across from Mirror Shield chest. And the seed pretty much gave you your all dungeons kit fairly quickly, because it gave you Dens and Deku Tree, it gave you your magic, and I believe Dodonga's Cavern. You got your boomerang out of Forest, you got your hover boots at the bottom of the well. It was like, here, you're going over there, whether you like it or not. It's a wonderful, wonderful little logic train that decided it didn't want me to take a nap. But you know what? It's okay. Because at least, if nothing else, it provided us with entertainment. And yes, that opponent's way of the hero specifically is what kind of led you to it. You're just sitting there like, Longmon's way of the hero. We got nothing out of Longmon but opponent's song. Opponents is typically way of the hero to get across the bridge to get to GTG to get to the desert, because don't get Requiem early. Especially if Requiem's vanilla like it was in this seed. You have to get across there. You have to use opponent to get over there. GTG's way of the hero. GTG requires you to have. You gotta go to GTG to get your Iron Boost. But you need Song of Time out of Ice Cavern first. Because of key logic. And how the lovely, lovely key logic worked out in GTG. The last key we need is in the toilet. This is a race. It is the SpeedGaming Live Ocarina Time Randomizer 13th Qualifier for SpeedGaming Live, which is November 7th through 15th here on SpeedGaming 1 and SpeedGaming 2. SpeedGaming 2 will host I believe SpeedGaming 2 will be hosting the marathon, and SpeedGaming 1 will have various matches from the various tournaments. I believe he went SGL OOCR. I think it is. Yeah. That gives you the details for your. They only changed it because of it's specifically for SGL. So, yeah. I believe the one is Spirit Temple, I suppose.
We've held some other stuff on this Jeep. Don't quote. I'm tired.
I want tea. I want food. I'm gonna complain. Not really. This is glitchless, yes. It is a glitchless, glitchless rule set. For the most part, there are the level, like, yeah, the only rules, only glitches are flame storage and ground jumps. Those are so easy to learn that anyone can do them. Even a scrub like me! There are lots of cool tricks you can learn as well, like the Raichu strat, gold scale entry to water temple, meme fire arrow entry, and yes, as I mentioned before, SpeedGaming Live 2020 is happening completely online here from November 7th through 15th. There will be lots of cool marathon. There's a lot of cool randomizer tournament. There are a lot of cool tourneys, including randomizer 2 vanilla games running, along with a wonderful, wonderful speedrunning marathon that will be hosted. And it's gonna be so cool. I love helping out. That's set on a timer. That one's set on a timer, so I know what it is. That's what I know that one. Yeah, I'm not getting a nap. Yeah, I'm not getting a nap as much as I would like it. What happened with Vidja? What did I miss while I turned around from my phone? Just take a nap after co-op. I just won't stream tonight. That's all it is. But yes, if you like hearing me and want to also thank my lovely tracker and help, who's been such a great help in behind the scenes. For me, you have myself as Sheepy Maya, and you have Bright Beginner 1 as your tracker. It's been such a good seed. It's been such a long seed. Look at times all around. News. It had to be 80, because of course it had to be 80. Of course. As Ghost Love. And then I don't know if our runner's command is up to date. I don't think it is up to date. Awesome. Follow our lovely runners, Hell Knight 80s and Vidya. Both of them are cool people. Both of them are really awesome. Hell Knight also runs the Silver Gauntlets tournament. Silver Gauntlets channel. And you'll hear me over there tonight in like a half hour if we finish in time. If we finish before. We should finish in a half hour because Hell Knight has to finish in a half hour. I was like, hell, they'd have to finish within a half hour. No. I know. Let me watch this. Shh, it's fine. I'll be fine. I'll be fine. It'll be fine. Tired. Free. I wonder if anyone's ordering. I'm sorry. Where's our long shot in here? Yeah! You want more of this? And more of me? Not by myself, thank God! Half hour, 4 o'clock, p.m. Right there. You hear me again. More of my nonsense. What's someone else who's just as nonsense, but like a little more serious? Not my long shot. Come on, long shot. Where you at? Good there. Okay. Sorry, I was checking the race time room. Because I do have that up. I'm gonna... I kind of look in there every now and again, though. Where's our long shot? Cause it's not been the first 2 checks like I hoped it was. I'm theory crafting a little too hard. I'm sorry. And that spirit done for Vidya. Now he can go get his burning cat because he has probably also realized where the shot is. I just realized what Hollow Knight's gauntlet color is. If I didn't know better, I'd have thought those were silvers. I might barely make a star. Barely. Very true. They're at least a pretty color. Like they would match. They would match so well with his Kokiri tunic. His Kokiri tunic's a pretty white. Vid just heading into Fire Temple if I messed that up. Still looking for his long shot. As well, but I think he knows this guy. Well, no, he doesn't know it's gotta be in Shadow Temple. He just is like probably assumed at this point, like the rest of the runners have. Long shot? Key. Long shot? Not long shot.
Yeah, let's go with that. What if I just ask Liberty? That's simple, sir. I have honey. I can make it work.
Don't do that. Doop, doop, doo, 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 doo.
Jesus, this long shot's deep. I knew it was gonna be deep, but dang, yo! I'm ignoring that.
Long shot?
No. I keep getting excited for a potential
God dang a long shot!
finished. No, it's not a Synax seed.
Lemmy, did you roll this?
No. Hell Knight finished all of fire. So I know it's not there. That's how I know it's not. That's how I know it's AD. There it is. Finally. There's our long shot. Hell Knight's gonna go get his boss key off of Dark Link and then gooch on along to finish up this seed. Hell Knight had a moment there with his menuing. Vid is definitely gonna be mad, but like, I think he's like, I'm gonna just finish out fire just to make sure. Because I don't trust it. But I get the feeling this is AD. Like, I think Vid already knows this AD. Funny. Get the gonna throw down his one in here, so he can just grab his boss key, zoop back. I have.
Yeah.
Oh, this makes it so much easier for Hell Knight because he has a long shot doing this part. That shouldn't be as funny. I don't know why them just getting blasted back by their own bombs is absolutely hilarious. But it is.
Luckily, we know the boss keys on Dark Link, which I believe Hell Knight's heading to now. Hell Knight's gonna get his boss key, use his wind. It's all Gucci.
It kinda sucks that Big Goron just decided to hang out on 50. Because this would have made this fight so much faster with have.
Down goes Dark Link for Hell Knight. And there's Hell Knight's boss key. Hell Knight's gonna use.
It's like, wait a minute, I need this, not that.
Come on, Hell Knight. Get up the steps. I was gonna ask a question and I forgot it just that fast. And there goes Morphodome for Help Me. I really wish I could remember what I was about to ask, and I don't remember. Don't eat clicks. Okay. Also, Stark.
I'm guessing Hell Knight's not joining us, right? Since he's gonna go finish it, since he has to set up for co-op match.
But I'll see you soon, Star.
Okay, wanna make sure that. I'll bug him later about it. I keep checking race time. Did I turn that alarm off? Make sure that no, I had. Says
Hell Knight's gonna
go across the bridge and climb the tower.
really big. It's first floor down. And up we climb. Up we climb. Downfalls now. We got reptiles. We got skeletons. We got knuckle. We got giant iron knuckle. Giant suits of armor. There's Victor getting his nocturne and is about to go into Shadow Temple. Oh, it's gonna get hit. Getting rid of that one. And now to go fight Ganondorf himself. As Victor just heads into Shadow Temple. Did you find the light arrows in the Spirit Temple? Yes. Did you find the light arrows in the Spirit Temple to kill me properly? I will not go down without a fight. And light arrows. I am but I will put up a fight no matter what. And there goes Ganondorf down. Hell Knight with a 2-cycle. Yeah, man. Should figure it out right. And into the Ganon fight we go for Hell Knight. Did you know nuts actually do damage to Ganon's tail? True! It's kinda crazy, but it's true! That has been your local PSA from the Crazy Sheep. It's like half away. Okay, let's look. Drivers. Stuff. And for Vidya, the long shot's in the pot, so it might be a good couple minutes. But as Hell Knight is finishing up here on Restream, GG to Hell Knight 86, finishing this race and placing 4th overall out of 9 entrants. Okay, there is them. GG Hell Knight with an official race time of 3:46.12. Set placing 4th overall as Vijay is still going. GG Hell Knight. So we're not gonna be able to get him in time for a bit of interview, I believe, because he is setting up for another stream. But to kind of go over who was so far finished in this race, as we now have seen Hell Knight finish on Restream. Lakatua finished in 1st place with a time of 3:12.15. Sale finished in 2nd with a time of 3:27.12. KZ Bro finished 3rd with a time of 3:38.35. Hell Knight 86 finished 4th place with a time of 3:46.12. Emo Soda finished in 5th with a time of 3:48.27. And Mike Katz finished in 6th with a time of 3:48.43. It seems that AD kind of tripped a lot of people up. So we should be seeing Vijay James finishing up here soon. I do want to remind everyone that we are on a 20-minute delay. The fact that my Vidge's friggin' Haribo's noise is Young Link getting hit. It's to help prevent cheating in stream sniping. It is both a stream delay on their side and it is a stream delay on their side they have manually set of 20 minutes. 20 minutes make sure that people can't stream snipe you because they'll be 20 minutes behind perpetually. Because there have been some issues in the past, both mostly in the in the Zooter community of cheating because of stream sniping. So a 20-minute delay makes that a lot harder. And there was Gold Scale. It's a miracle, Bright. You had to click something before the long shot. I'm sorry, I'm terrible. Vidya? Oh, he's got a long shot. Okay. Did he? I don't think he has his long shot right. Oh man, I stopped paying attention. More than 5 seconds. Okay, I got 20 minutes till me still. Okay, so I just got no news from one of the SG staff that unfortunately we do have another event on this show in like 7 minutes. So we will not be able to see Vidya J's finish, but he did finish with the official time of 4:10:38. GG to Vidya Games. Okay, awesome, good, yeah. GG to you. Oh, you died to Morpha. Oh god, yeah. So I'm actually gonna close out right here, guys. Thank you so much for. Thank you guys so much for coming to watch this. Thank you so much for listening to me ramble on and be tired and talk about how I'm feeling miserable and want coffee and want tea and want food the entire time. GG to all our runners. As I said, I'm Shibi Maya. I am. I am. Sheepy Maya. As I said, I will be over on the Silver Gauntlets in just a moment for the co-op tourney semifinals match 2 round of IA Alpha Gamers father-son bonding. Because if you want to hear more of me, definitely check me out over there. Let me give you that. So like I said, you have me and my lovely tracker. Here are your runners. Follow them all. It was so wonderful to have you all. Thank you all for joining us. Give me one moment. That I will see you all next time, guys. Bye!